Sollen wir mit dir noch labern? The day would come when the ridiculous training regime was finally passed on to us. We have but one option, Alicia. I challenge you to see which of us can successfully clear it first. I was hoping you'd say that. No holding back, Ferris. Let's go. Warte mal. God love seeing those two competent. I just love the ways they push each other. I can't wait to see the whole thing to be the end. To get like this, I can't help but get flashbacks of me and Emily in our first year. I wish we could stay here to watch over them while longer, but I'm afraid we never get everything we want. Okay, Engineer Room. Unsere vielleicht letzte Challenge. Wobei ich noch irgendwas gesehen habe, aber da bin ich mir gerade unsicher, ob das aus dem ersten oder zweiten war. Puh. Ah, you here. I tried to stop her, Rean. I told her important today was for you and everything, but she just couldn't help herself. Ah, it's fine, honestly. It's my kind of request, actually. There's no way racing in Jenica isn't going to be interesting. Or not interesting. Oh, I'll show you interesting. Guess Rean's fallen for that bike's jump just as hard as you did. Girl, this charge. Just proves that entrusting her to you was the right choice after all. You up for skipping the usual formalities then? No asking if you have the time, please accept my request and chug. Sure, I've always hoped for a chance to go out riding with you. Shame we've only got time for a race. My thoughts exactly. Still, there's a certain excitement you can only get from a good race, isn't there? You do have a point. I'm not really sure if I stand much of a chance against you, not that at all stop me from trying. That's what I like to hear. So are we doing this right now or what? About rules, don't be. I'll give you the rundown before we start. Nice, and let's get going. Didn't expect you to see here, Trevor. I wouldn't miss this for the world. Don't be able to take my eyes off the race like this. This is sure to be intense. But be intensely safely, alright? I'll try. That goes for you too, Angie. Haha, but of course, my dear George, I'd never do anything to worry you. Anyway, onto the rules that sound familiar if you ever raced before. We follow the curse and the first to end it wins. Yeah, sounds simple enough to me. We didn't, but let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we? Raise the stakes a little bit. Let's say, this loser who has to buy everyone drinks. Work for you? I'm not one of to turn down a free drink. Pities our egos against each other wasn't enough. Hey, let's just let them have some fun. Well then, why don't we get the show on the road? To your bike, Rean. You got it. Are you both ready? Alright, I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Alter, ich hab nicht gewusst, dass ich wirklich selber fahren muss. Hä? Oh, Alter, das war überraschend. Was soll der Scheiß? Warum ist die eigentlich schneller auf dem Ding? Fand die ist irgendwie mit ihrem Ding schneller, aber es schaut voll langsam aus, gerade wenn ich ehrlich bin. So ausbremsen die ganze Zeit, aber warte, wir standen wahrscheinlich beim Ding wieder nebeneinander. Es schaut voll lahm aus. Wir können das aber beschleunigen, damit es wenigstens ausschaut, wie wenn es drin wäre. Das ist mein größtes Problem mit dem Spiel. Dass diese Sachen, die wo schnell ausschauen müssen eigentlich, langsam sind. Das ist dasselbe, wenn ein Valimar ruft. Psst, ganz langsam fliegt er hin. Anstatt so psiu. Knallt auf den Boden, landet und dann bam. Boy, I can't believe how much you've improved. You really earned that win, well done. Hey, don't sell yourself short, you keep the pressure on right to the very end. If anything, I find it harder to believe I actually won against you. Haha, well, believe it or not, you did it, and that proves more than anything just how skilled you are now. Yeah, you should be proud of yourself, Rean. Thanks, Angelica, George. Maybe it's because I didn't hold back, but I feel really refreshed after that. Not the feeling I was expecting from some reason, but hey, I'm not complaining. Not holding back is an understatement. Hehe. Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing, it was just touched at all. Could feel how serious you were about to race the whole time, Rean. Yep, it was quite a spectacle to behold. You'll have to hit me up if you guys ever decided to have a rematch. For sure, and I hope we can have one too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my chance to get revenge for today. Alright, before I forget, I should perform my civic duty as a loser. Time to buy those drinks. 5 should do it, I think. 5? Oh? We had all this fun without him today. It's the less we can do. Yeah, that sounds good. Ach, Crow, du Bastard. Müsstest du sterben. They drank the drinks that Angelica brought together. Both together, and after seeing off Towa would return to the student council room, George, Angelica, and Rean wandered back to the engineer's building. Thanks for the race, Rean. By the way, before you go, I've got a piece of news I figured you might like. Turns out the Reinford company is thinking about going all in on orbital bike development. Really? That's right, but don't get too excited just yet. You never know if they'll end up actually going through with it. The way things are now, I can't really imagine that they will. But the time will come when society feels a need for vehicles that inspire passion in people. Those are Chairman Irina's words too. Can see what she means. Nothing else quite like these bikes of ours, is there? Exactly, which is why I'll need you to do your part in raising public awareness while I'm gone. Adios knows I'll be showing mine off more than enough during my travels. Knowing you, every woman on the continent will want her own. The guys too, of course. Alright, here's something for racing with me. Same one I wheel, so you know it's good. Think of it's a farewell gift. Lightning belt. Thank you very much, I can't wait to try it on. And these are from me. EP Charge 4. Die schauen aus, wie wenn die mich nochmal ausrüsten. One more thing doesn't have to do with the race or the rest or anything, I just want you to have it. Engineer building key. This is a key to here, isn't it? That's right, from now on you're free to use this place whenever you want. I'm not going to be here to see the next batch of bright eyes, first years roll in. So I'm putting you in charge of finding some promising young engineers to take over my work here, deal? George, deal. Thanks, Rean, for everything. Au revoir, my dear friend, keep well now. Und jetzt? What was it just now? Was it just my imagination? No, it couldn't have been.
You have also sensed the disturbance at the zoo.
Huh, is that you, Valimar? Wait, did I just feel the same thing you felt yesterday?
Indeed. There was movement within the earth veins, but not solely that. I now sense something else.
Then it sounds like I've got an investigation to do. They came from that direction and that and only mean the old schoolhouse.
Correct. The structure beneath which I once lay dormant. Known to you and your friends as the old schoolhouse.
Ah, es gibt also wirklich noch einen Kampf. Oh Mann, können wir das nicht einfach dabei belassen, ey? Das hat mich letztes Mal schon aufgeregt. Nein, warte, das letzte Mal war es ja was anderes. Warte mal. Student Union. Okay, das sind schon die Waffen, was wir... Aber das haben wir nicht. Lichtarmor. Achso, ja. Exchange. 6000. Ja, die haben nichts Gescheites da. Okay, so haben wir alles. Old School Haus. Also was ich gemeint habe mit mich nerven, dass du halt das alte Schulhaus magst, denkst, jetzt hast du den letzten Boss gemacht und dann kam ja dieser Angriff, der Krieg, wo er ausbricht und sonst irgendwas. Das ist einfach blöd, wenn du eigentlich schon gedacht hast, dass das das Ende wird. Ich meine, klar, das Ende war dann doch geil und ich bin froh, dass ich dann das zweite gleich weiterspielen konnte, aber das ist hier genauso so. Ja, jetzt hat es ein Ende und jetzt so, oh. Wir fahren für das Quest with Disappear. Walk away. Alter, ich muss ja noch zu Tova die ganzen Dinge abgeben, fällt mir gerade ein. Das ist jetzt fast verhaut, Alter. Get a little present I left at your dorm, a brand new stack of requests. Joking aside, I really do appreciate how you always let me see. It's been a rough year, both of us, but you really make it easy to me, thanks. The feeling's mutual. One way around another, it's nice to know my last day as president won't be a taxing one. So if there's anything you need from me, just ask. I'll be happy to treat you to some tea a little later too. Report progress. Oh, you made some headway. Tell me about it.
Wow! That must have been tough.
Thank you so much for helping me with my work. It's really a big weight off my tiny shoulders. So, okay, das haben wir gemacht. Machen wir mal hier lang. So, jetzt nochmal speichern.
Strange. I can't sense anything abnormal. Valimar said he sensed movement in the earth veins below us, but...
Aha, there you are.
Toval?
Toval?
Long time no see.
Yeah, tell me about it. What brings you here? Do you need me for something?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm just in Trista for work I need Sarah and Mick for, you see. I figured while I was here, I might as well come and see how things have been with you. Then I saw you walking off over here, and it seemed like the perfect time to catch up and say hey, so, you know, here I am. This is that old building Valimar used to be sealed away in, huh? Sarah's the one who told me all about it, but she wasn't lying about how creepy it is. It's got this real weird air about it. Why are you hanging around here?
Well, I thought there was, actually, it looks like it was just my imagination, so don't worry about it.
Okay?
Still, by the sound of it, the guild's been keeping you busy lately. Has your workload lightened up at all?
It's relatively peaceful right now, yeah. It won't last, though. If anything, it's only going to get worse.
I'm sure.
Thanks to Crossbell being annexed before a full-on war could break out, things have on the surface calmed down. That's partly thanks to you, too. The only problem is, now there's no power out there at home or abroad capable of stopping him. And by him, I mean our friend the Blood and Iron Chancellor, of course. What's up?
It's nothing. The only people who know the truth about me and him are the ones who were there that day. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if Prince Olivert and Viscount Arcade have worked it out already. How much should I tell him?
Don't worry, Rean.
About what?
Sarah's told me no more about what went down in that castle than she feels I need to know. I'm not privy to any details involving your friend's death or your private business. I can't pretend I haven't managed to fill in a few gaps just from putting two and two together, though.
Sorry. It's not like I don't trust you or anything. I've just got a lot of things I need to sort out in my own head first.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm guessing time will help in that regard, but it'll only go so far. Hey, Rean? I know I've asked you this before, but you sure you wouldn't consider becoming a bracer? I really do think you'd be a natural. That you've got the physical strength goes without saying, but I think your mindset is right up our alley, too. The guild might be kinda limited in what it can do here in Erebonia, but we do work all over the continent. I'm not saying leave everything behind and run, but it'd be a good chance to look within yourself and think things through.
That is true. But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. It certainly seems to be a wonderful profession, judging by the work that you and Instructor Sarah do, but I feel like I should see the path I've chosen through to the end. I've got Valimar to think about too.
Well, if that's what you want. That's a real shame, though. Here was me thinking I'd be able to bring a promising rookie into the fold, too. No big. We'll see if you change your mind come graduation. I'm not giving up on you just yet.
Well, I'm flattered.
Oh, there he is.
Hä?
Huh. Now there's a familiar voice.
Clever.
Elise, Your Highness!
Wow. What did we do to deserve this honor?
Rean, Toval, it's wonderful to see you both again. I must say, I wasn't expecting to find the two of you here. Alone.
Moving right past that, what brings you out here?
Well, when I spoke to you yesterday, you sounded a little despondent. Which is what prompted me to tell her if she was that worried, she should come and pay you a visit.
I can see why Elise would come here, but I'm surprised you decided to accompany her.
You've got to be two of the most fearless young ladies in Erebonia. Although with the third most fearless young lady in Erebonia as an escort, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
I'm honored you would say so. It's good to see you again, Toval.
Likewise. We're not exactly on the same side these days, but there's no need to let that stop us from being friendly off the clock.
I'd like nothing more, honestly. Oh, I assure you my accompanying them was purely by coincidence.
Oh, I know. If anything, I'm the one who's putting you out. I seem to be the reason they came here, after all.
I never once thought you were putting me out, so don't worry. I did wonder whether it might be best to stay out of your sight, truth be told.
Please, don't think like that. I was the one at fault, not you.
Und Altsatz von der Alfin.
I really am sorry, though. I was being so childish.
Not at all. If I hadn't been so self-righteous, I'm truly sorry.
It looks like another formidable foe has entered the fray. Your Highness, please!
Rean, I swear, you're a damn magnet for trouble when it comes to women.
Well, this sure is an odd place for everyone to be hanging out in the middle of the day.
Oh, hey, Celine.
Celine! Ooh! Oh, how I've longed to pet that glossy black fur again! You're never going to give this up, are you? I thought something felt odd over here, but I guess that's because of you guys.
Oh, I totally forgot until you said that.
Forgot what?
Is something wrong?
Oh yeah, you did say you were here for some reason.
Yeah, I sensed something strange earlier, then...
Huh?
How?
Is that the old schoolhouse's bell?
Wait, didn't Sarah say that the last time this rang...
What's happening? The building is glowing?
Celine, this is just like before.
Yeah, this is obviously serious. Unlike the last time, however, there doesn't appear to be any kind of barrier around it.
What in the world? It's just like the first night of the festival.
Rean, what's happening here? Wait, Elise? Your Highness? Whoa! Claire and Toval are here too?
What's going on here?
Do my eyes deceive me? Are all 3 of the fabulous 15s here in one place?
Angelica.
Way to keep your priorities in check, Angie.
What's happening here,
Furious
Celine?
15.
Don't ask me, I just got here. Rean, can you tell us everything you know?
I think we all need to be apprised of the situation.
Rean explained what he knew, but he didn't understand the situation much better than they did. With no barriers surrounding the school like last time, they finally decided to enter the old schoolhouse. Ja klar, nehmen wir alle mit, auch die Elise und die... Okay, die habe ich jetzt nicht gesehen, aber sind die auch mit dabei? Man könnte bis zu einem gewissen Grad meinen, dass die Alfin und die Elise schuld sind, wenn irgendwas passiert. Weil ich meine, haben wir die schon jemals getroffen, ohne dass es eskaliert ist? Ja, what the fuck, Alter? Was ist jetzt los? Reverie Corridor. Es ist halt echt so.
What happened here?
This doesn't look anything like the inside of the old schoolhouse.
It's changed form many times in the past. But at this point, it no longer even feels like we're inside a building.
Wegen was? Wegen dem Sternenhimmel?
The strange rumors about this place were around even when I was a student. But I never pictured anything like this.
When was the last time it changed?
A while ago. The last time anything this extreme happened was when the 7th floor opened up.
Still, that was underground, right? This is the first time it's happened above ground, I think.
Yeah. There's no sign of that door with the elevator inside either.
It's like all someone did was snap their fingers and the whole interior was changed in no time flat.
I tried, but even my clairvoyance isn't enough to tell us anything.
Nothing feels particularly off to me either. Well, if you two can't work anything out, the rest of us sure won't.
But we can't exactly just leave and pretend we didn't see anything.
Oh,
Gonna try and see if Valimar knows anything?
Yeah. Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
goodness.
You know how to do spatial translocation with him?
Valimar, do you understand anything about the situation we're in?
We witches only know half the secrets concerning the Divine Knights.
But you're one yourself. Maybe you know something?
My memories have yet to fully return. What I can confirm is that this place was created by the gnomes.
Gnomes? Weren't they also responsible for building the spirit shrines we visited?
Indeed. They're said to have worked with the Hexen clan's ancestors 1,200 years ago in order to accomplish something.
That is correct. Some of their finest technology is gathered in this place. The creation of a large-scale phase space, the expansion of flexible materials, as well as the development of the trial system.
Like the trial all of us overcame earlier this year?
And presumably the same ones Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden overcame before us.
It must be. Crow was supposed to have overcome one under Ordis, too. Tell us everything that you know, Valimar. Why did the gnomes make a place like this to begin with? Why seal away the Divine Knights and make us overcome trials to obtain them? And what's happening here right now?
I have lost the knowledge with which to answer your questions. However, the key to all is known as the Great One, the first to be born and the last to stand.
The Great One, huh?
The first to be born and the last to stand.
I feel as though I've heard those words before.
I'm sure it would mean something to Vita and the Elder, but I'm clueless.
Furthermore, the entity you fought during the Jetlock trial you overcame is none other than the shadow of the Great One.
That huge thing? I feel like something's clicking into place in my head, but not really.
Still, if what happened here before was a trial for us to overcome, is what's happening now a trial as well?
Most likely so. However, this is not an official trial you were intended to complete. I suspect some disturbance triggered the activation of a different trial, resulting in the current turn of events.
Let me get this straight. This is all related to the truth behind what happened 1200 years ago, right?
We've gotten ourselves wrapped up in something that's truly out of this world, haven't we? Wait, you aren't all thinking of...
You're gonna try and get to the bottom of this, aren't you?
Yes. It might sound strange, but this almost feels like a continuation of the first night of the festival.
And, by coincidence, this also happens to be our final free day.
I think we can all agree that we have a duty to see this through.
And we'll be sure to do so by the end of the day.
I doubt it will compare to the trials we've faced in that infernal castle, but it should prove interesting nonetheless.
Like there was even a point in asking, Sarah.
I do believe we should be acting with a little more caution. Where do you begin preparing for a situation like this?
Well, if you all insist. But we're coming too.
You will? That would be a huge help.
It would certainly make our investigation easier if you were with us.
You guys rock. Yeah, you're all super strong! In that case, I would be more than willing to assist you
Die
as
letzte
well.
taucht auch auf. Ein Trial für alle. Vor allem, die ist halt einfach da. Passt schon.
Sharon? How long have you...
Can you maybe stop doing the thing with the skulking around in the shadows and popping out at the last minute?
Oh, Lady Sarah, I did nothing of the sort. I only arrived mere moments ago. Why are all of you always like this? Right. Okay. This time, I'll be coming with you all to make sure you don't push yourselves too hard.
But...
This is our final free day too, you know. We want to make it one to remember as much as anyone else.
I'll stay here and back you guys up. If you need anything, just say the word.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Nein, oder?
Well, if everyone else is joining in on the fun, the two of us would like to assist you as well.
Your Highness, I'm not sure...
Please don't try and stop me, Captain. This academy was founded by one of my ancestors, and as a member of the Arner family, I hardly feel that I can turn a blind eye to what is happening here. And besides, I just so happened to receive this wonderful gift from my brother.
Das ist der schlimmste Stab, den ich je gesehen habe.
That looks like... an orbital staff? Though it's a different size than the ones we use.
Hold on a minute. Isn't that the Epstein Foundation's latest model?
The Epstein Foundations?
Weren't their staves the original model for the ones we've been testing here?
My brother used his connections to get it for me, and it's been adjusted especially for me, so I have no problems using it. A member of the Arner family using a specially adjusted orbital staff should be quite formidable. Yeah, I can see her being a real force to be reckoned with using it. Naturally, if Her Highness is going, I will be accompanying her. And I'm afraid that nothing you say is going to change my mind.
But...
You're fighting a losing battle, Rean.
if you're so worried about her, why not take her along so you can keep an eye on her instead?
Alright, I get it.
Ansprache.
Class 7, and everyone else kind enough to aid us? Our mission is to investigate and resolve the strange situation here. This is our Class VII's final trial. So let's give it everything we've got.
Right!
Na wow, Alter, ernsthaft? Ja, shit. Die sind auf 115, Mann, willst du mich verarschen? Ja gut, er ist ja bloß auf 108, ne? Shit. Laura und Alicia. Fuck, wen nehmen wir jetzt mit? Ich muss die zwei mitnehmen. Es geht nicht anders. Die Claire noch. Alter, die Tova müssen wir auch mitnehmen. Oh, fuck. Ich lande wieder bloß bei... Warte mal, ich muss mal nachzählen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Zu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kein Wunder, dass mein Team immer nur aus Frauen besteht. Ich meine, wir haben jetzt 12 zu 5. Das sind mehr als doppelt so viele. Claire Imperial Army from Alice Kerschel, Alphins Kerschel, Thomas Captain Head. About the Reveal Corridor. It's been transformed in an area called the Reveal Corridor. There are no fixed structure, blah blah blah. Revive and treasure chests are reset, allowing you to conquer at as many times as you desire. Team members, blah blah blah. After reaching a certain point, you will be able to warp back to the base area. Online Base. Das ist ein Random-Schrein. XP again in battle has also been increased 3 times than usual. Must be approached with due caution. Das geht ab, ey. George, was hast du zu verhökern? Shop. Oh. Ja klar, Alter. Das Yellow Coloring fürs Ding bringt mir jetzt viel. Sometimes the critical damage increase up 10 HP. Wow. Shit. Wir müssen hier was ausprobieren. Und ich glaube, ihr wisst, was ich meine.
Okay, ready to get started?
Ha!
The advantage is on!
My turn!
Fragrant Garden kennen wir schon, Rainbow Shot.
All 7 elements, set! Orbital driver, ready! Rainbow shot!
Ja.
Easy, easy.
Okay, das Ende war geil.
Alright, let's keep it up.
Easy peasy. Hat die eigentlich einen neuen Angriff? Wobei, warte, wir müssen links. Nein, Tactics. So. Jetzt müssen wir das mal ausprobieren. Wenn die in einem Combat-Link jemanden killen.
That treasure chest is gorgeous! This could prove difficult.
Here I go!
Oh shit. Sacred Circle. Hey, das ist so für uns?
Oh, Adios, goddess of all! Grant us protection with your brilliant radiance! Sacred Circle!
Craft Guard, Arts
Here I go.
Reflect. Gut, Fragrant Garden kennt man ja schon.
Assume your stance. Fragrant Garden!
Ja doch, kennen wir schon.
Here I go!
Wir müssen mal ausnahmsweise auf die Laura.
Sorry.
Understood.
Warte mal, das Ding da hinten hat überlebt.
It's my turn. Please, no. Okay.
Alter. Was geht denn ab, ey? Genbu. Warte mal, müssen wir den Rean nochmal eintauschen?
Let's not let...
Here I go. Now's our chance.
Okay. Right. Now. Right.
Here I go. Now.
Here I go. I can do... This is it. Here I go. Okay. Gladly.
Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Alter.
Sit.
Let's not let this chance go to...
Here I go. Now.
Right. This is it.
Komm, ich würde gerne jetzt den Kombination von denen jetzt endlich sehen.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Please. Okay. Let's go. Rean with me.
Understood.
Nice to have you fighting with us.
It's kind of fun. That went well. Every little improvement counts.
Es ist schön, die mal so zu sehen, ey. Das macht Spaß, dass die dabei sind.
Ha! 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 Bring it on. My turn.
Oh my Gale.
Now's our chance.
Please, this is it. Gladly. Okay.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I can do this. This is it.
Here I go.
Nein, du wartest?
Gladly.
Scheiße, der hat bloß nur 1000.
That was
Verdammt.
That's what.
So ein Käse. Ich will doch den hier zwei ihren Move sehen. Wo geht's denn eigentlich weiter? Da hinten.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Ha! Sit. Ha! Sit.
Oh oh. Nein, Alter.
Ha!
Let's not let this...
Here I go. Now.
Right. This is it. It's my...
Alter.
My turn.
Right. Okay.
Mann, was hat denn die für Craft Shooting Star?
Here I go. Fire. Now. It's my turn. An opening.
Here I go.
Alter, was? Das ist nicht geil. Ich weiß nämlich nicht, was der zaubert. Komm, da machen wir jetzt gar nicht lange rum.
Let's move. Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Das war jetzt aber nicht sehr geil von euch. Hey, Rollerboy.
Now's our chance. My turn.
Zack.
Now's our chance.
Right. It's my... Let's go. It's my turn.
Here I go.
Right. It's my turn. Now. Oh. Right. An opening.
Hopkinse.
I'll back you up.
Ach, scheiße.
Here I go. Okay, it's great.
Die ziehen zu wenig ab, Mann. Was soll denn der Käse? Ist jetzt einer der Plätze, wo ich wieder zurück kann? Nee. Da geht's bloß wieder weiter hinauf. Da unten ist ein Gegner.
Sit. Let's move. Now's our chance.
Please. Okay. Gladly.
Let's move. Now.
I can do this. Now. Okay. Yep. Gladly.
My
mal
turn.
Gale. Und das mal hier ein bisschen. Damit ich hier nicht machen, was sie wollen.
Right!
Now's our...
It's my turn! Right!
Let's move.
Okay,
Let's move.
gladly!
Die Elise muss draufhauen. Oh, ich hab vergessen, dass die...
Hang in there! Thank you very much! Oh no!
Nein, warum?
Here I go. Now!
Nice to
Dann
have
halt
you
so.
fighting.
Oh, what a splendid chest!
Ha! Ha!
Ja, was ist Blended Chest?
We can win so long...
Oh, scheiße.
I'm sorry!
So war das nicht gemeint.
Let's move.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Understood.
Ah. Oh. Aber hey, die hat auch Seraphic Ring.
Arcus, activate!
You have my
very much.
thanks.
It's my...
You have my thanks.
Right! It's my...
Ey, das Ding hält viel
My
aus,
turn.
ne?
They're off guard.
Impenetrable Shield. What? Ja, dann mein Shield Crescat Mirror. Achso, das sind dann diese Dinger, was man machen kann, um sich für eine Runde unbesiegbar zu machen. Wow, 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 wow. Alter, ist das Familienausflug?
Leave this to me. You
Oh.
still have a lot of change.
Das ist jetzt anders der Glaube, wie ich dachte, aber...
The advance. Onward.
Right! It's my turn! Let's go! It's my turn!
Leave this to me.
Right! Okay. Right!
My turn.
It's my turn!
Nein, so.
I can do this! Right!
My
Ah,
turn.
okay, dann halt
We should
nicht.
keep going.
Ich krieg die einfach nicht dazu, dass die ihren verdammten
It's
Link
my
machen.
turn! Ha! Yeah! Gotcha! 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 Ha! Ha! Gotcha! Yeah! Yeah! It's my turn! There! Oh!
Hä?
Oh! There! Right! Duh! Duh! Ha! Duh!
Onward. Yeah. Hi.
So hört sich das an.
Okay, gladly! There! The advantage...
Leave this to me.
Right! Okay. It's my turn.
Leave this to.
I can do... It's my... Right!
Onward.
Please, allow...
Oh.
It's my... All right!
Ja.
There!
Oh fuck, das ist zu langsam.
Right. Duh! The advantage...
My turn.
Right! It's my... Right!
Leave the.
Oh.
I can...
Die müssten wir
It's
erst
my-
aufleveln, ne? Was ist jetzt hier los, ey? Oh oh.
Oh, sorry!
Alter.
Rean.
This is nothing.
Das war nicht so geplant.
I leave this to you.
I've got this.
It's my turn.
Erst Pulse, Curia, Holy Breath. Ich hab den leider nicht. Warte mal, müssen wir zwei Wischer
Sorry.
wechseln?
Can you handle this? I'll handle this.
Can you handle this? I handle this.
Arcus... I'm
Ja, ja, passt schon.
so sorry.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Ernsthaft.
My turn.
Right. Gladly. I can do this.
Oh.
So sorry.
My turn.
No problem. Let's go. Thank you very much. Please.
Warte mal, das Ding hat doch überlebt.
Right.
So ein Scheiß. Alter!
My turn.
Das war nicht so geil.
I can do this.
Holy naja gut, bei dir müssen wir jetzt erst wieder mit aufräumen.
No problem. Now's our chance. Gladly.
Let's move.
I can do this. Right. Right.
Let's move. Now's our...
Please.
Oh.
No.
My turn.
Gladly. Please. I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
Nee, ist doch langweilig. Ist da hinten noch irgendwas? Nee. Du bist eh zu langsam als Maul.
We're closer to the end with every step.
Da geht's einfach bloß wieder hoch. Was ich aber eigentlich jetzt noch machen wollte. So. Hat die auch was? Nee. Bei ihr kann ich die RMP-Uniform anziehen. Nein, remove. Traveling Clothes. Ja! Jetzt kommt's mir erst. Die Pen haben ja alle ihre Dinger an. Source-Armband. Ja, ist super. Die hat auch eins. Alles klar, die können jetzt alle zu Tors. Ist jetzt so entschieden worden. Die können jetzt zu Tors, aber die sind jetzt dabei. Oh, einfach rein. Diese dämliche Sandestria-Uniform gibt es schon auf. Sie ist mir ganz aufs Senkel gegangen.
What do you think of resting here?
Ja, finde ich gut. Ist das ein Boss? Okay, da müssen wir jetzt dann aber ernsthaft kämpfen. So irgendwas in der Richtung. Return to Base. Save. So lange wollte ich jetzt eigentlich gar nicht mehr machen, Alter. Wobei, das waren jetzt 20 Minuten vielleicht. Magic Marken. Wow, das Viech aus dem Schloss. What is that? It's a cryptid. And so the creatures that started showing up in Erebonia after the Civil War began? Yes, I think it's safe to assume so. The feelings this could be part of the trial that Valimar mentioned. To try and defeat it with my classmates at my side if I can. Fair to me, this is our trial, we should try to overcome as much as we can together. Okay, that's fine with me. Shows us think what Class VII can really do. I'm required to be in the party before challenging the cryptids either. Hä?
Here I go.
Warte mal. Wen nehmen wir mit? Ey, Millie. Organized Party. Raus. Rein. Euch haben wir ja auch noch, aber ihr seid mehr... Ja, ihr zwei nicht, ihr Knuffis. Die zwei Knuffis. Ich kann das Ding noch mitnehmen. Ja komm, ja, die Class-Members. Das hat immer mal mit den Class-Members. Ist das so Heilfuzzi denn immer mit? Du wirst gleich mal ausgetauscht gegen den da. So. Ah, da hast du rechts die Klasse stehen und links hast die, wo dazu können. Go to 4th floor. Wie weit geht's denn C?
Let's
Ja
move.
komm, Alter. Was wirst du aushalten? Du bist der Erste. Sag ich doch.
Here I go.
Hör auf rumzumalen und stirb einfach.
Right.
Was war das jetzt?
I can do this.
Abyss Wave. Alter.
Thanks.
You have my thanks.
Zweimal nacheinander?
My turn.
Kranker Drecksack.
Sorry.
Will do.
Leave this to me. I leave this to you.
I'll take it from here.
No problem.
Attack. Kommt es vor dem? Nein, kommt danach. Seraphic Ring kommt auch vor danach. Finde ich nicht geil. Wobei, mich könnte ich auch noch tauschen. Brauchen wir aber eigentlich nicht.
Now's our chance.
Bam.
That's awesome.
I've got it!
Alright, now let's keep going. So with so many allies we can count on, I didn't stand a chance on winning. So really is a strange place, isn't it? All its elements seem to be manifest really strongly in here, and then there is the fact it changed its layout every time we enter. It's hard to believe we're still within this old schoolhouse. The layout of the building changes nothing new, but yeah, that's weird. The shrines were just as strange, perhaps many of the gnome structures are unusual in some way. It was a lot stronger than any of those we fought during the war too. This building was made with a technology beyond our imagination, whatever that means. When we figured out laws that we keep going like we haven't been, should we eventually reach what's causing all of this happened. Let's keep it up. Right. And then let's go onward. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Das fängt die auch so an. So. Warte mal, da ist was. Da liegt was. Simurian Orshard. Kurz heilen. Und dann bedanke ich mich an der Stelle bei euch fürs Zuschauen. Es sind heute schon wieder fucking 8 Stunden geworden. Das Finale hat mich 4,5 Stunden gedauert und jetzt der Epilog mit dem extra Ding auch nochmal. Wer denkt, dass das noch so weitergeht, Alter? Egal, ich bedanke mich an der Stelle auf jeden Fall bei euch fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, wir sehen uns wieder in der nächsten Folge von Trace of Cold Steel 2. Was dann hoffentlich die letzte Aufnahmesession wird, weil jetzt zieht sich's ein bisschen, muss ich zugeben. Mit diesem extra Türmchen ist es wahrscheinlich bloß zum Leveln gedacht, aber ja, okay. Schauen wir mal, was am Ende wartet. Macht's gut und Servus.